Hi, Dustin Gaglin. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Zach Rubel.
Zach. What do you go by, Zach? Zach, Mr. Rubel. Do you
Zach.
prefer anything?
Zach's fine.
Zach's fine. All right. Tell me a little bit about yourself. It's the first time I met you. I'd just like to get a feel for who you are.
Like anything or
Anything. Where do you work? How old are you? Do you have a family?
I have a family. Married with one kid. He's almost 2. 27. I work for alternative school in the technology department. I don't know.
Oh, that's good. I just wanted some basic info. Is this your first time in therapy?
Yeah.
It is? What are you thinking right now?
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too. It's
Sure.
weird for most people, in general, to sit and talk one-on-one, even if you're good friends. So
Sure.
it's even weirder when you're talking with a stranger for the first time. So,
Yeah.
I mean, what are your expectations for this time? I know that you signed up for this, that this is your idea, that you're seeking this out. But what's
Sure.
your expectation of all this?
I don't really know. Originally I went to the booth thinking I was gonna sign up to be an organ donor, and then when I found out this was a therapy, like whatever that psychosomatic stuff is.
Mhm.
I just thought, well, maybe I'll give it a shot. I don't know. I don't really know why I signed up.
All right, that's fine.
So.
I mean, what's your preconceived notion of therapy? What do you think this is going to be?
I've always thought that people that seek out therapy are people that have lacked any kind of guidance or support from other people in their lives to help them cope with things, so they go to a stranger for these things.
Yeah.
So I don't really know why I'm here, I guess.
Would you say that, so you are saying that you think that I am to be a support to you?
Sure.
I actually
In
think
some respect.
I think that's a really keen observation, because I feel like that's what I am. I don't feel as if I'm an expert in Zach Rubel. I'm an expert in the things that you've gone through. But what I am, or what I can be for you, is a support. So, I mean, this process can look, I think it can really look however you want it to, or however we decide it will look. But the time we put into it, the length of our sessions, what we discuss, how we discuss it, those are all things that can be determined by you. Because if you were not to buy into this, or if you would feel that you didn't need it, then it wouldn't work, or it would cease to exist quickly. So I guess how I would describe this process is, it is a time that is all about you. Everything that happens in this room and everything we discuss is completely confidential. I mean, you have the right to terminate this at any time. You have the right to see the records that we have on you at any time. You have the right to request to go elsewhere, and we'll find another agency for you. Really, it's completely about you and for you. The only exception to that rule would be if you were to be a danger to yourself or someone else, that at that point I would need to report something. But I just want you to feel safe here. I want you to know that this place is a safe place for you, and so whatever you think this can be, it will be.
Okay.
Does that still make you uncomfortable?
I mean, it's still weird, yes.
It's still weird.
So.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, let's not pretend it's not weird. Let's just embrace the weirdness. And
Okay.
hopefully this place will eventually be somewhere that's really comfortable for you. So.
Sure.
Awesome. So, what can we talk about today? That's actually it.
Okay, great.
You don't have to make up anything.